Many times we fall into being a part-time Muslim, and that doesn't work. And there are many shapes and forms of this trend. There are people who are good Muslims when they come to the masjid. They observe the prayers. They come to the masjid. They dress up as nicely as possible and as close to Islamic cultures as possible. They try to behave as a Muslim, as much as of a Muslim as possible. But when they go home, they show different colors. They start maybe abusing their spouse, neglecting their children, acting as a tyrant. That's a part-time Muslim. And that's something that doesn't please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The Prophet ﷺ pointed out that Islam cannot be compartmentalized. It cannot be fragmented into independent segments. Submission to Allah, belief in Allah, love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala seeps into or leaks into every area of your life. But if there are areas of your life where Allah's instructions are not there, that shows that there is something with the essence, some trouble with the essence, and you need to address the issue. Sometimes there are people who come to the masjid, they are the most sincere, the most practicing, devout Muslim. But when it comes to their financial dealings, they have no issue. Cheating, taking advantage of customers, getting into dubious transactions, or falling into riba, or maybe consuming haram material. They're okay with that. That's another type of part-time Muslims. There are Muslims who worship Allah in Ramadan. Other than Ramadan, they don't care. They only probably come to Jum'ah. That's if they ever come to the masjid. They come to Jum'ah. And in Ramadan, they become Muslims. Another part-time Muslim. And that shows lack of submission, lack of trust in Allah, lack of willingness to put yourself down for Allah. And that's extremely problematic. Because Islam is either full-time or it's a very weak kind of relationship that you have with Allah.